The India versus Pakistan Asia Cup match is really gunning out to be one of the best as of now when it comes to build-up. Before the India versus Pakistan match though, there has been a sensational interview by Virat Kohli. For the first time in a very long time, he has finally opened up and he has shown his more mortal side. Remember folks, Virat Kohli has not scored an international century in any format for the last 1000 days. And it is obvious that such a lean patch will take a toll mentally as well as on what he thinks. On social media, there have been some clips that Virat Kohli has shared. The Indian cricket team, the BCCI handle, the host broadcasters, they have shared clips on Virat Kohli and how candidly and how openly he has spoken about his rough time here. In this, I will talk about certain prominent quotes that Virat Kohli has made. And it is indeed very sensational because of the fact that for the first time you're seeing a more mortal side to Virat Kohli, who is a legend, but he's also human. You remember that when Virat Kohli played in England and after that he did not feature in the West Indies series, neither in the Zimbabwe series. For 1 month, he was not there and he came back into the Asia Cup 2022 squad. Candidly, he said, I did not pick the bat for a month. That is the first major admission that he has made. Because for the first time in 10 years, 2012 was the last time in which he did that. He just said, I did not pick up a bat for a month. That was the key impetus in saying that how Virat Kohli is managing to keep his mental thoughts calm, looking at how this streak is currently going. Remember folks, yet again, 2019 November and it is now August, end of August 2022. The lean patch has gone on for far longer than anyone can ever expect. So Virat Kohli is trying several ways of how he can keep himself mentally away. Sometimes taking a break totally away from the game keeps him fresh. Sometimes for an athlete, just not picking up the bat and not watching any kind of cricket also mentally refreshes him. So that is the one major admission that he said, that for the first time in a decade, I did not pick the bat for more than a month, for almost close to a month. Virat Kohli, we all know how he plays his game. Intense, passionate and strong. Whenever he plays a match-winning knocks, the aggression, the passion is evident. Even when he's on the field, any catch, any wicket dismissal, he is passionate and full of aggression. But he has openly admitted for the first time that in this 3-year period, he was trying to fake his intensity. He clearly mentioned in the interview, body is telling you to stop. Mind is telling you to take a break. There is a limit as to what you can do when it comes to intensity on the field. You can display all kinds of passion. You can display every kind of aggression that is there. But mind and body have to be in sync. If the body is telling you to stop and the mind is telling you to take a break, these are the signs that you have to do it. Otherwise, whatever comes out, if performances don't happen, then it all looks fake. And Virat indeed has admitted it. But the latest revelation, and it's now on the path of mental health that Virat has openly and candidly spoken about, and it shows that how this streak, how this lean patch has really bogged him down. Need to recognize that limit. We, as I had mentioned in the previous interaction, looked at as a guy who is mentally strong, but there is a limit as to how much you can show. How much is the limit of display of that strength is evident. We have all seen Virat Kohli intense and passionate throughout this 3-year period. There's been no dip in that. But performances have not matched up to that. And he openly admits it. This perhaps is the most candid and the most sensational of all revelations that when it regards to mental health. Remember folks, Virat has often said in the past that there are mental health issues. I mean, in 2014, after the England series, Virat Kohli was mentally down because that was his first major dip. 134 runs in 10 innings. That was the first dip. But then we all saw how he came back from that. Lately, prior to the Asia Cup, he had said that he had felt alone despite having a room full of people showering him with love. That was probably an indication that mentally he's not in that space. not shy to admit, I was feeling mentally down. This is a very normal thing. For the first time, he said like how this lean patch has impacted his mental health. He was mentally down. Remember folks, it is to be pointed out, this is not depression. This is not all these kind of things negatively which is associated. Any lean patch can bog an athlete down, and that is why it's a very normal thing. Virat Kohli is at least accepted it, and he has at least told it out to the public. Virat Kohli has not been shy, folks, about revealing about mental health issues. Remember, he did it in 2014. He revealed it. Mental health, remember, folks, it's not depression. Again, let me be very clear that this is not depression. There is a clear message for Virat Kohli that he's given to all of us, all over the world, and even be an aspiring sportsman. This should be cast in stone when you have to approach pressure situations, how you have to go about it when you are in a lean patch. Faking to be strong is far worse than admitting to be weak. Let us understand one thing, folks. Fakery does not result in a lot of things. Mentally, if you admit that you are weak, you have already lost the battle. But faking it is an even worse crime than we can say. So Virat Kohli, prior to the India versus Pakistan match, has put himself in a very, very cool and calm mental space. As I had said, 1 month he did not pick up the bat. He was away from all cricketing activities. You did see some instances of him riding a scooty with Anushka on the streets of Mumbai, just being himself. The pressures of fame and the pressures of expectations can get to any individual. Virat Kohli is no exception, folks. One hopes that with the intensity with which he's been training in the Asia Cup, we hope that Virat Kohli can regain some of his touch. The Asia Cup is the first platform, folks. After that, you have the ICC World T20. You have 2 months. Virat Kohli has 2 months to show that he still is one of the best in the business. Thank you so much, folks, for listening to this live. We'll be back with more updates regarding the Asia Cup. Today is the first game, Sri Lanka versus Afghanistan. We will be there and we will give you all the updates from Dubai as well. Press the like, comment and share button, and we are also there on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, folks. Thank you. Bye-bye.